I bought a tree. It's a peach tree to plant in memory of our baby girl. Martin said that we can use his allotment, and I've invited a few people. Sharon, Martin, Sonia, Stacey and Lily. I was going to see who else you want to invite.
Invite? Like it's a party?
Well, people want to be there to support us.
To support us? Well, there is no us, is there, Zach?
Well, I mean us as in Peach's parents.
Well, we ain't, are we? Peach weren't even here. You know, we never changed a dirty nappy, we never heard her cry, we never had a sleepless night, so we ain't her parents. You ain't a dad and I ain't a mum.
But you wanted to do something to remember us, so I...
Yeah, well, guess what? I've changed my mind, OK? I think it's meaningless.
What? I don't agree with it. It's love. It's people showing how much they care. It ain't meaningless. It's what life's all about.
Is it?
Do you know what? I'm going to leave her ashes there. You can do what you want with them. But I'm going to plant this tree because she was my daughter too. And I need to say goodbye.
This past year, I couldn't have done it without you. And I don't know if this is going to upset you or it's not the right thing to say, but I feel like you've been his other mum. Thank you. Thank you. Right, come on, you. Let's go. Let's leave Auntie Whit in peace. Chels, can you do me a favour? Yeah? Can you make me look half presentable? What for? I need to say goodbye to Peach. I'm really grateful for all of you who've been there for me, and maybe one day I'll have a little brother or sister for Peach, and I know that you'll all be there, so... Of course we will.
Do you want to scatter the ashes?
Can I just stand here for a minute?
Yeah, go on. I'll get everyone off to the pub, yeah? Mike.
Goodbye, my baby girl.
Bye, darling Peach.
What's the matter?
It's not you.
What then? Sorry. Sorry. Just forget about it, yeah?
No. You okay?
So, go on then. What you been so busy doing?
Oh, I've been with Sam.
Oh. What, you spent the day with her?
Yeah.
Of course you did. Sharon was right.
Sharon, what she said?
I just don't get it, Zach. Like, I get that you're a free agent and that's fine. But why her? And why so soon after Peach's memorial? I thought that meant something to you.
It did.
I ain't doing this. No, I ain't doing this. I'm so sick of trying to get into the heads of men like you.
What are you talking about, men like me?
Men like you, Zach. You know, you blow hot and cold and you make a woman feel safe and then pretend she don't even exist the next. Men that make them fall in love with you only to break your heart anyway.
What, you love me?
Yeah. So what? Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything anymore. I mean, you're not relationship material, are you, Zach? You know, you never were, and you're not dad material.
Yes, I am. I am. There's nothing between me and Sam, I swear to you.
Yeah? So why'd you pull away from me when I tried to kiss you? This is what I mean. Zach, just... Please, just be honest with me. Just tell me I can take it. At Peach's memorial, you said that she changed you.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, how?
She made me realise what I want.
What's that, then?
I want to be a dad. I want to be with you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah. I love you, Whit.
Okay. So, tell me what the problem is. What's the problem?
I got HIV, that's the problem.
What?
I'm HIV positive.
Zach, how did you get it? Well, come on, how did you get it? Off some random girl? Was it a bloke?
Oh, no. It was needles.
What?
Yeah, steroids. I'm ashamed. I was lost back then. I didn't know what I was like. And don't look at me like that, please. I ain't changed. It's still me.
You have. You've been lying to me, Zach. You've lied to me the whole time. And the whole time, I had your baby growing inside me. I trusted you. You know, after everything that we've been through, I thought that you were a good guy.
Yeah, I didn't know how to tell you.
Okay.
I didn't want to scare you. And then
No.
we found out about little Peach and it didn't seem as important.
Oh, don't you dare. I'm telling you now, you dare use her as an excuse. You should have told me the minute that you found out. You should have told me. But instead, you didn't. You just did what you always do. You ran away like the coward that you are.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not good enough, Zach. You ain't good enough. You need to go.
Wait,
You need to get out!
Come on, take your coats off. I'm making a cup of tea.
What's that noise? Were you joking?
What? Oh, hang on a minute.
Oi! Oi! Was this you, is it?
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
My car, my tyres, come on!
What, us?
Well, you've been here all along, well, I see you around my car, who was it then?
Don't snitch.
Tell you what, touch my car again, any of you.
What are you gonna do, big man? Big man, big man?
You've got a mouth on you.
Look at her go. Waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle.
Oh, look who it is. Mouthy girl.
All right, fatty.
Excuse me, where are you?
Hey, kid, you all right? You hungry? Yeah? Get me a couple of plates, Zach.
Listen. Wait. I'm going to check my car in a bit, just to make sure it's in one piece.
Yeah, it is. Apart from the wheels, mirrors, radio. We sold the lot.
What's your name? What's your name? Oh. Might want to change the battery, babe. Yeah. What's your name?
Taylor.
And what about you?
Brittany.
No way. I'm Whitney. Brittany, Whitney. Kind of rhymes, doesn't it?
Yeah, amazing.
You know that kid, Brittany?
Ah, yeah.
I just see her outside. She was going through all the bins looking for food.
Oh, well, I don't think Mum Keely's much of a shopper. She spends all her money on drugs.
Can't she get help?
Everyone on this estate has tried to do their bit for Keely and her kids, but as you know, there's only so much you can do.
What about social services?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the workload, isn't it? You know, it is. They've got a lot to keep their eye on.
Listen, you ever need anything? Bit of food, somewhere warm to sit, or you want to talk to someone? Just come to us, all right? Me and Bianca, we love having you there.
Yeah, maybe. Who don't? Been there before.
I ain't like that. I promise.
Brittany!
I've got to go.
What she want?
Got her own errand for my aunt.
There you are! Come on, come with me. I'll look after you.
I don't even know you.
I know what it's like to be you. I know what it's like to be a kid, feeling alone and scared. But I swear on my life, I will give you everything you need. You'll have a home. You'll have a normal life.
No one wants me. No one can help me. No one. It's just me on my own.
Yeah, but guess what? I'm here now, and I'm going to protect you. I promise. Brittany. Brittany.
You can't. No one can. I'm on my own.
Brittany! Let the car get out of the way! Whitney!
Get away from the don't touch her! Wait! Call an ambulance, will ya? Babe! Wait!
All right, Zach. Whitney, can you hear us? Whitney?
Brittany.
Just calm down. Breathe. Try not to worry about Ryan. It's okay. It's okay. Have you got down with me?
No.
So what is it then?
You were amazing back there.
Just common sense. We just used our common sense, baby, okay? I don't want you to worry about Nancy. I'm gonna deal with her, I promise, all right? So what is it?
It's Lee. I can't face him.
Well, I thought that you was, like, sorting things out, no?
I'm more confused.
About what?
Do you think it's possible to love two people at the same time?
Why? Who's the other person?
Can't you guess?
Hey, what's the address? I'll come see you tomorrow.
Oh, I've written it down somewhere. I'll text you, okay?
Morgan had a little accident. All the excitement, probably. I'll change it for you, all right?
Thanks.
I'm really sorry, Bianca.
It's all right. All worked out all right in the end.
How much further is it?
I'm just going to check. What's that mean?
Look, just go and wait over there, and I just want to check that I got the address right, yeah?
We ain't got anywhere, have we?
We will have.
That's a no then.
I've just got to make a couple more calls.
You called the council.
I know.
You went down there, you said you got us a place.
Don't fight me on this one, Whit. Not you as well.
What did they say?
They said it was all my fault.
What, that was it?
I don't know. I didn't hang around to hear the rest. I'm not doing it, Whit. I'm not going to stand there and watch them when they come along and split us up and cart the kids off to God knows where.
Can they do that?
The way that cow was talking, they can do anything.
Didn't think they're allowed to these days.
Do you want to risk it? I don't.
So what do we do? The kids know something's wrong, Bianca. Well, they will do soon, especially Liam. They're not thick.
Help me.
To do what?
Let's make them think it's a game. Loved playing this game when I was a kid.
Yeah, me and Dad used to go camping too.
I thought you were in camping field then. Maybe we can do that tomorrow, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be in our own little home tomorrow. Snug as bugs in rugs.
Yeah.
This is all right for tonight, right, Whit?
The couple are now about to make their vows to each other. So would the guests please stand? The bride and groom may wish to face each other and hold hands. As always, we start with the groom. So will you please repeat after me? I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these persons here present.
To witness that I, Lee Michael Carter.
To witness that I, Lee Michael Carter.
Do take thee, Whitney Dean, to be my lawful wedded wife.
Do take thee. Do take thee.
Would you like me to repeat it?
Do take thee, Whitney Dean, to be my lawful wedded wife.
Where's Show?
No dogs allowed.
Me too. All this soppy stuff gives me indigestion.
I'll give you this ring as a symbol of all that we have promised and all that we share.
Lee and Whitney, in the presence of friends and family, you have declared your marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. It gives me great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife.
I used to beg him to stay up. Just watch a bit of telly on his knee. I had these bunny pyjamas. They were far too small for me. Full of holes. But he loved them. Wouldn't let me stop wearing them. And then he'd hop in my bed. He'd read me a bedtime story. I loved it. I let him. I let him. So maybe it was my fault. I blamed Bianca instead. She ruined it. The police, ruined it. The trial ruined it. And it didn't really matter how angry I got or who I blamed. It was always there, in me, that he was my first love, and he broke my heart. And well, that's just how I feel. And that will probably be there forever. And then I remember the truth. That he abused me. For 4 years.
No.
Yeah. Groomed me, manipulated me, and had sex with me when I was...
You're lying!
I'm not lying!
You don't even know it. Look, you're so twisted. You actually believe it. That's what Bianca did to you.
Bianca didn't do anything.
Stop lying! You lied to the police. You lied in court. Right? You tried to see him because you felt guilty because you knew you stitched him up. You knew he was going down for something that he didn't do, and then he killed himself because of you. I don't have a father because of you. Just confess it.
I can't.
Confess it.
I can't, and I won't. I won't. 10 years. 10 years of ruining every relationship that I've had. Not being able to trust a bloke ever. 10 years of trying to find out the truth of why that happened to me. Why would I lie about something like that? He nearly destroyed my life. And it has killed me to get to this point where I can actually say that, yeah, I was abused. And no, it was not my fault. Leo, it wasn't your fault that he left you.
Don't you dare.
We're both his victims.
Don't you dare.
You really think you could hurt me? You really think you could hurt me after everything that I've been through? Your dad, he was a paedophile. He was a paedophile and he abused me from when I was 12 years old. He stole my childhood. Nearly destroyed my life. Don't let him destroy yours.
We would like to present you with a further defense statement.
An amended statement, which now includes your assertion that you travelled to the boat with Michael Carter, Kathleen Slater, and Karush Kazemi.
Yeah.
Okay. So, according to Mr. Carter, it was him who persuaded you to go to the party.
That's correct.
In fact, according to his statement, you wouldn't have gone at all if he hadn't practically dragged you there.
Which ties in with my client's assertion that she was in no fit mental state to be responsible for her actions immediately following the death of Mr. King.
Which, according to you, was an unforeseen consequence of having to defend yourself.
Yeah, it was.
Karush Kazemi.
Kush. What about him?
Well, his name's come up before in connection with Mr. King. Wasn't he arrested for throwing the victim off a balcony?
Leo was stalking me, okay? He was harassing me, and I reported that. You've got a record of it.
And didn't your ex-fiancé, Callum Highway, also attack Mr. King?
Where are you going with this?
Well, there's a pattern, isn't there, of your friends leaping to your defence? Your own stepmother was convicted of assaulting Mr. King, and now your ex-father-in-law, Michael Carter, is trying to help you cover up his murder.
That is not how it was.
You admit to fatally injuring the victim. Having fatally injured him, you then made no attempt to save his life. You left him dead or dying and went to a party. Whitney Dean, you murdered Leo King. And I believe we have enough to charge you with his murder.
We should have realised she was planning something like this. Well, you didn't.
It's right. We should have realised. If we had realised, none of this would be happening.
Straight upstairs and out those plates, please.
I can't work on Whitney's case anymore.
What?
She's done a runner.
You can't blame her for panicking. It sounds like she really struggled in prison.
Great, she needs you now more than ever.
We've failed her. We've all failed her.
not make this a bigger deal than it is.
Well, yeah, you never know. She might actually, come back once she's just had a bit of time.
The one thing she doesn't have is time.
Why not?
She has to be here for a bail check on Friday.
And what happens if she misses it?
They'll put a warrant out for arrest, and she'll be put straight back inside. And this time, I won't be able to get her out.
Help me! Help me, somebody, please! Somebody help me!
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Don't ever do that to me again.
You have had us worried sick, Stacey.
Stacey. You coming? 2 seconds. Great. I just want to say thank you. Thank you again for rescuing me. I know your job's on the line. And you're probably really regretting even taking my case on.
I've been going out of my mind today. But not because I thought I was going to lose my job. But because I was worried about you.
Really?
You're an amazing woman, Whitney.
I don't know about that. But I know I wouldn't have the courage to do any of this if it weren't for you.
Well, I'll be with you every step of the way.
Do you mean that?
Of course I do.
You don't know what that means.
Deep breaths. In. And out. It's better. Here.
So sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. You need to believe in yourself. What you've been through, to come out the other side, you're stronger than you think you are. I've never met anyone quite like you, Whitney D.
You don't have to say that.
I mean it. I'm on your side.
Gray, I'm so sorry.
I should go.
I'm sorry.
I care about you, Whitney, but not like that. I want to win this case for you, but nothing.
Yeah.
There's never going to be anything more between us.
Sorry.
Maybe you'd washed your hands of me.
You're my brother. Nothing's going to change that.
What will St. Nick have to say about you coming here?
He's a decent bloke, you know.
He's the reason why I'm in it.
You stole his money. Anyway, I got your letter. You said it's a fresh start for you, a chance to clear your name. That's good.
Yeah, well, let's not waste our time talking about him. Let's talk about you. That Lee treating you right, is he?
Yeah, of course he is. He's been a bit down lately, though. And the thing with Mick is he thinks too much into things and he gets himself into a dark place.
Mick.
What?
You said Mick.
Did I? I obviously meant Lee. What?
His name's on the tip of your tongue, innit?
We were just talking about him.
All right. As long as that's all it is, Whit.
Oh, Ryan, don't even go there. I just said his name, so what? I live with the bloke.
All right. Sorry.
Me and Lee are solid, okay?
Good. Listen, if Lee's having a hard time, let's find a way to help him.
You look so beautiful. I'm so glad you're here. Let's do this.
Lexi, I said to wait by the door.
Inside.
You ain't invited?
Tell Lexi I'll be in a minute.
Well, what's
Now. I only came so no one would ask any questions.
Oh, what you done this time?
So go and get married, since he loves you so much.
Callum don't want him here.
Is that right?
I'm talking to you, Ben Mitchell.
She only found out yesterday that I had a bit of the groom.
So how come he told me? If he don't love me? What? What? Are you saying he ain't denying
Didn't
this?
say he didn't love
You
me.
know, because him telling me shows that we've got trust. You got him drunk. You took advantage.
Well, that's how it happened, is it?
You want what you can't have, Ben.
I don't want him.
You hate the fact he's marrying me.
I couldn't care less.
Yeah, because me and him, we love each other.
Yeah?
Yes, you can see that she really loves
If you
him.
really love him, I mean really
You've
love
got
him,
about 30 seconds.
then how can you make him live a lie?
I'm going to punch you in the face, Ben.
Oh, bring it on.
Yeah, well, I've done a bit of bird for less.
Oh, it makes a change from his brother smashing me head in, doesn't it? Oh, you really thought it was just you knew about the dirty little secret, yeah? Big brother would do anything to stop it coming out, pardon the pun.
You've got about 10 seconds now, you little mug.
You really think it was just randoms that kicked my head in at pride? Was that a thing you said? About trust?
You are kind, funny, feisty, smart, and more beautiful than you'll ever know. I can't believe somebody like you would give me the time of day, but you do. You have taught me more about love than all the books I've ever read. Which ain't a lot of books, I know, but... I am here, by your side, always.
Whitney?
I love you, Callum Highway. You are more gentle than I knew a man could be. You listen to my dreams, and you help make them happen. When I'm with you, I feel safe. And I know that whatever happens, whatever I do, you're loyal. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please, wait.
Drive.
Whitney. Wait.
What's that all about? You know what I can't understand? What I really can't understand is months I've been begging you to come back here, months, and then one phone call. One phone call and you're here? So what's changed, El? What is it? Let's be straight. When you came back for your 40th, you couldn't wait to get away.
I had lots going on.
Well, go on. I'm all ears. What? Yeah. That's what I thought. Shut us down.
Don't make this my fault.
I never said that. This ain't all about Whitney, though, is it? We ain't been right for months, have we?
So you kissed her to get back at me?
No, I just want you to understand what we've been going through here.
Listen, I don't know what's been going on.
I'll tell you what's been happening, shall I? You couldn't keep your dirty little hands off my husband!
Linda, please, it wasn't like that, I swear. Mick, will you tell her?
No, you talk to me now! For months, I had to watch you push Lee. Guilt-tripping him into getting you a flat he couldn't afford.
No, that's not how it...
You broke him!
Do you know that? He stole from us. He lied to our faces just to keep you happy. Now do you repay him by trying to sleep with his father?
No.
I warned you, didn't I? I told you to stay away from him, but you couldn't even do that,
It was
could
just
you?
one kiss, El.
Please, I tried to stop it happening.
Then why didn't you? Eh? Because you wanted him. And you weren't going to give up until you got what you came for. No. So who's next then, eh? Ian Bill? Jack Brannan's still grieving. He might be a soft touch. And what about Phil? I bet he's got some money tucked away.
That ain't fair.
Oh, don't you dare talk to me about fair! I gave you a home when no one else would have you! I treated you like a daughter! I helped plan your wedding! Well, your first one, anyway.
I'm sorry.
Just get out.
Please. Please let me explain.
Don't want to hear it. I just want you and your stuff out of my house!
Please.
Fine! I'll do it myself.
What are you doing?
I'm putting the rubbish out. What does it look like? What's this doing in there?
I needed a smart jacket. Mick said it would be all right to borrow one.
Get off on it, did you? Walking around pretending to be me.
It wasn't like that.
Stealing my husband, not enough for you.
Just a jacket.
Thick is what it is. What were you hoping was going to happen, eh? That you'd get your claws into him and that he'd leave me, is that it?
No, of course not.
I bet you thought all your Christmases had come at once when my mum had her stroke, didn't you? How long did you leave it then? 2, 3 months before you made your move?
It wasn't like that.
Wait until he's at his most vulnerable and then you pounce.
Well, maybe if you'd have been here instead, swanning off to your mother's, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Right, that is it. Get off me!
El.
Get off! Get your hands off me!
You come near my family again, and I will rip your face off. Do you understand me?
Don't worry. I'm going.
Get out!
I used to think when I was little, if only I had an older brother to look out for me. And then when Dad died, all I wanted was for my real mum to come and find me again.
Here you are living the dream.
Nightmare, more like.
We just need to get to know each other.
He's forgotten what he's done. I mean, your precious older brother's a killer. I mean, how's that for your family picture? Make you proud, does
I
it?
had no choice.
There's always a choice, Ryan.
I swear to you, Whitney, I'm not normally a violent person.
No, but you killed him anyway.
It was self-defense, him or me.
No, he's a murderer. Your brother is a murderer.
You are just an evil old coward who deserves everything that's coming out.
Whitney?
You can't leave me with him.
Whitney, what are you doing? We ain't finished talking.
What's the point? You don't care about me, either of you.
I do.
Don't you give me that. All right, because all you're after is the flaming knife. You're both as bad as each other.
I'm not a killer, all right? I just happened to kill someone. There's a difference.
Yeah, I'm not sure the bloke he stabbed in the heart would say it like that, though.
up! Let's go inside, yeah? Carry on talking. We can sort this out. Start again and be a proper family. But first, sweetheart, you have got to give me that knife.
No, you have
like,
to give it to
that
me
is
because
what's
it's the only
causing all this
protection
trouble.
I've got.
Shut up! Both of you. Get inside.
Don't give it to him, you understand me? Because it's not just me in danger now, it's both of us.
To bring them back here, I just didn't know what else to do.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can I have a quick word?
Alone.
You chucking him out because he's the one that's causing all the trouble.
She loves me, really.
No one's going anywhere. Whitney's still expecting a fairy tale ending out of all this.
There's no such thing.
Don't you even care about her?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, then stop letting her down and start acting like a proper mum. I can help you if you like.
Yeah, because you're the perfect role model, aren't you?
No, you're her mum. She'll always want you. So stop taking advantage of her.
You see, that's what's really riling you, isn't it? The fact that she still wants me and there's nothing you can do about
This
that.
ain't about you. It's not about you. It's about what's best for Whitney. That's your trouble, isn't it, Deborah? You just can't stop thinking about yourself.
You know nothing about me.
All right, let's ask your son then, shall we? Been a good mum to you, has she?
Yeah, the best. Until she left me. Aged 1, with an alcoholic dad, more in need of nappies than I was, so the smell of stale urine always reminds me of home. Thanks, Mum.
Yeah, well, you're getting your own back now, eh, Ryan?
Not yet, but I will. Once I get what I came for.
Get what? What do you mean? What, is it drugs?
Nothing for you to worry about.
You'll not be the judge of that. Where? Whitney? Where?
Whitney, what you're alleging about Chantal?
Yeah, he murdered her.
We investigated the accident thoroughly at the time.
An accident? Gray abused Chantal. Mentally and physically. She used to post on this forum, right? She posted for months and months just begging for advice. It's all there. She wrote about everything he did to her. He trapped her. He kept her there. She was terrified for her own kids.
Do you have any proof that this is Chantal?
Look, she was careful, but all the details, they fit. I just can't sit here and watch Chelsea go through the same thing.
The new wife?
Yeah.
Are you saying you think he's hurting her?
Look, I don't know. But I know that she's emotional, and she's nervous, and she's worried. And she's pushing everyone away, including her own family. And it ain't her, it's him.
There's circumstantial evidence at best. You have no proof that they were written by Chantal. Look, I'm just telling you what a jury will say.
So you're telling me you're going to sit back and let it happen again?
But if you think there's genuine concern for Chelsea's welfare...
She is in danger.
All right. Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
So do you, find yourself around here often, then?
Oh, you know. Always somewhere. There's a burglary on a boutique a few streets over.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say my wife was involved.
Maybe that's why I'm here. That's a joke. It's Chelsea, isn't it? I heard she wasn't keen on the ankle tag. She sounds like a spirited woman.
That's why I love her.
I'd love to meet her properly. Is she around?
I'm afraid she's not doing very well. Our son, Jordan, he was premature. He's still in hospital.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
To be honest, I don't think she's coping. Hardly sleeping, eating.
Premature baby, eh? Yeah, it's a big thing to get your head round. My eldest, he was premature. It's terrifying.
Thanks again.
Why ain't Gray in the back of the police car?
I spoke to him. You didn't tell me they had a premature baby. No wonder she's struggling.
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
And you've got no evidence of anything else. Nothing I can take her to the CPS. I mean, they haven't even had a single report of shouting coming from that house. He told me someone kicked off at his wedding. The stress may have triggered Chelsea's labour. Didn't take me long to put two and two together.
I was just trying to stop her from marrying him.
Oh, yeah? Why's that? Take him for yourself?
Excuse me? Why? What's he said to you?
Look, Chelsea hasn't raised any concerns with us.
No. But did Chantal? No, I didn't think so, and that is exactly what happened with me and Leo. I told you lot that he was stalking me and everything, and look what happened there. Why don't you ever just believe women?
Look, you need to stop this obsession, okay? Otherwise you're going to find yourself in serious trouble.